PatVault solves a huge problem for patent professionals like you. Here's a table of contents for this presentation. If you already know that the way most of us gather patent documents wastes our time and our clients' money, jump ahead to the 3-minute, 04 seconds section mark. But for a perspective on how PatVault can help you, keep right on playing. PatVault's design is tailored for patent professionals. If you are a patent professional, then you know that need all these documents. You already know that. But here are some subtleties worth keeping in mind. First, you should be confident that the patent documents you get are not stale. It's remarkable how many patents that have certificates of correction are delivered by Questel's Orbit, Google, and Westlaw. Without those certificates, PatVault's PDFs are fresh, up to today's date. Second, in this day and age, there's no reason you should not be able to download a large batch of patents all at once. You need Word copies so that you can copy patent language into programs like Word and PowerPoint, programs that use the docx format. You know how hard it is to copy from a PDF. And you know that if you copy from a text file, you will have a lot of formatting, for example, subscripts and math symbols, that you will have to clean up. Another great use for Word versions of patents is LLM analysis. Copy a patent text or part of a patent into ChatGPT and you will quickly see how useful Word copies of patents are. You need claim charts if you are going to make any effort at evaluating infringement or invalidity. Also, you likely know that reviewing a claim that's broken out into a claim chart helps you understand the claim. And you know how long it takes to lay out even a simple claim chart. If the claims have special formatting or characters, you or an assistant has some finicky work to complete. Having file histories for each application in a patent family is vital to understanding prosecution history, estoppel, and many other issues. File histories can be 500 to 1,000 or more pages long, and you need a way to take organized notes on them. A table of contents in Word format can simplify your note-taking. Also, tables of contents can tell you a lot about a prosecution history. Did the application sail through? Were the claims heavily amended? Was there an inventorship dispute? Was the application abandoned? Or did it go to an appeal? All this is good to know up front.
Now that you know what PatVault is striving to accomplish, let's see how you can 1. Register, it's fast and free. And 2. Download patents, claim charts, and file histories easily. Some documents require payment, and we will show you how to pay. Patent PDFs are always free. To register, first, navigate to PatVault and register with the Sign In button. It's simple. You need to enter your email address and verify your email. There is no need for a credit card. If you can't find the email we send you to validate your email address, look in your spam filter for an email from Microsoft. Once you are registered with an email address, you can consider putting money into a PatVault account. You can get as many patents in PDF format as you want, for free. But for some features, like claim charts or file histories, you need to make a payment. We use a pay-as-you-go model. There is no monthly or annual subscription to pay for. Whatever money you put into an account stays there until you spend it. You then pay for documents. For example, claim charts cost $2.50, and file histories, with a table of contents, cost $7. It's impossible to build up a debt to PatVault by accidentally downloading too many documents. If you are out of money, we cut you off and let you refill your account. If you have a corporate account, someone else is responsible for making payments. If you have a personal account, you can click here to add funds with a credit card. We use Stripe to manage credit card payments, so PatVault does not have access to your credit card data.
Now, let's move on to the interesting parts, downloading patent documents. We'll start with patents and claim charts.
Click on the Patents tab.
You can type in a patent number here and click Search. But there is a better way to enter data into PatVault. Use copy-paste. Here's a document containing patent numbers mixed in with text. Copy that document, the whole thing. Paste that document into PatVault's input screen, text and all, and click Search. This way, you eliminate typos and speed up your work. You will receive a download screen. This screen offers you 3 types of documents: patents in the conventional PDF format, patents in Word format, patent claims in claim chart format. You have 2 options. 1. To download just a single document, just click on its icon and do a save as. Save the document wherever you want. 2. If you want to download multiple files, click one or more of these boxes and then enter a file name for a zip archive and press the download zip button. Either way, you're going to end up with the files you selected stored in your chosen location. What can go wrong when downloading patents and claim charts? There are several options. 1. Have you entered an invalid patent number? Invalid patent numbers include typos, pre-grant publication numbers, and plant patent numbers. If you are certain that you have entered a valid patent number, it's possible that the patent is too old for us to cover it. Check the data coverage box on the bottom right of the main screen to see if your patent number isn't covered. 2. Are you requesting a document type that requires a payment and you are out of funds? Also, note that you have to have a non-zero fund balance to do bulk downloads. Bulk downloads of PDF patents are free, but you still need to have a non-zero balance. Now, let's turn to downloading file histories. It's simple to get a file history. Really simple. First, get the application number. Open the File History tab and copy-paste the application number into the entry window. Click the Submit button. In a few minutes, you will receive an email with the file history and its table of contents. Save these wherever you want. PatVault gives you a PDF file history with a handy cover sheet. You can see the file history on the right. The file history has bookmarks. PatVault also gives you a Word format table of contents. The page number in the TOC match the file history as bookmarks. Use the TOC for capturing notes about the file history. As soon as our file history server gets to your request, we will send you an email telling you that we are working on your file history request. If there is a long queue ahead of you, you might have to wait 10 or 15 minutes to receive this first email. A few minutes after you receive the email, you should receive an email with the results or an error message. If you get an error message, send it back to us, and we will likely credit your account. Write to us at support@patvault.com if you need help. Thanks for listening.